On Wednesdays we on Wednesdays we wear pink. Here's where you belong. I'm such a Regina. So I went to go see Mean Girls.
Haley Freilinger has, what's this?
Hairy nips.
Good Lord.
So before I talk about the movie, let's talk about how production companies are actively hiding that their movies are musicals. Wonka. The Color Purple. Now Mean Girls. Luckily, I figured out it was a musical before watching the movie, but other people genuinely didn't know it was and walked out. As a former theater kid myself, I know that there is plenty, and I mean plenty of people that would enjoy this film and genuinely critique it. However, there's a lot of bad reviews, and a lot of it comes from people that feel genuinely misled, and also, this movie wasn't that great. For my superhero fans, this might remind you of Age of Ultron, when that movie came out and they advertised it as like a dark and gritty, a new type of Marvel. And then when I went to go see it, I was like, it's just another Marvel movie. And I felt misled. Anyways, what did I think of this movie? It was okay. I really could have gone without seeing this movie. I'm not a musical person, but I was like, hey, I'm super obsessed with Pink right now because of the Barbie movie. It's like, let me go see this. Maybe it's gonna give Regina, is it to give me that it girl power? But this movie just wasn't it for me. It's hard not to compare this to the original 2004 movie or even the Broadway, so I'm gonna do it anyways. Okay, starting with Angourie Rice, she just isn't it girl enough for me. I understand she's supposed to be a fish out of water type character, but comparing to Lizzie Lohan, she was able to easily switch between yeah, I'm from Africa, but also I am that girl. But from Angourie Rice, I just didn't, even when she switched to oh, I'm a mean girl, I'm a plastic now, it wasn't believable enough for me. Now comparing her singing to the Broadway show, I never watched the entire Broadway, but I have listened to clips on Spotify, and the difference between the passion between the two actresses, in the Broadway show, she is singing outward. Of course, it's Broadway. You're supposed to be singing all the way down so that the person in the back can hear you.
Regina needs to be toppled. Sorry, Gretchen, I swear we'll get our party now.
Regina needs to be toppled. Sorry, Gretchen, I swear we'll get our party now.
One candy cane, please.
One candy cane, please. A revenge.
And so you can really feel that passion in the songs. But in the movies, she has no energy. And I think this is a problem that I have with a lot of musicals, is that they hire these people that are just random actresses and actors, but they don't hire Broadway trained people. We'll get to Renee Rapp. Okay, we'll get to her. Don't worry about it. But when they hire these just random actresses that can sing, you're not giving me a Broadway
Image be more hot. Let me just enjoy that thought. School was rough, but now it's not. 'Cause now there's him.
Now I want to compare that to the Matilda musical that's on Netflix. Have y'all seen that? If you haven't, go check it out, because every child on there is Broadway trained, and that movie is so good. I love that musical. I'm not a musical person, but the Matilda musical on Netflix, the singing, the dancing, it is all outward. It is all, they put their all into this. I just feel like Angourie Rice could have put more into her singing, or they could have just hired someone that is Broadway trained. Another strife that I had with the movie was the costumes. This is what we're saying is plastics and it girl. Absolutely not. This was not giving it girl. I could find this in my closet. When I look at a plastics, in the 2004 movie, when I see a plastics, I'm like, oh, this is unattainable. You have to be so it girl. This is a word that I'm going to be using a lot. So drink every time I say it girl. If you have to be so this is for me. This is for this. I'm that type of person. I'm that type of girl that could wear this, and no one else can just pick this up and put it on and look good in it. And when I saw the outfits, I'm like, I could wear this. Anyone down the street could wear this. No, it should be a Bella Hadid type girl. It should be a Lizzo type girl. It should be Megan Thee Stallion type girl that could put this on, and you can't, not just anybody could put it on. You know what I'm saying? Sorry, I'm really passionate about this, because it's when I saw the outfits, I'm like, maybe Karen. Maybe Karen's outfits was the only thing that I'm like, not anybody could just wear this outfit. So that just took me out of the movie. That really took me out of the movie. Okay, so now talking about It Girl and Regina George, Renee Rapp killed it. Her singing was phenomenal. It was very much passionate. You could hear her Broadway-ness. Like, she only sang 2 songs, and those are the only 2 songs that I was mesmerized by. My eyes were locked in to this movie. I wasn't taken out of it. I believe that she was Regina, and I understand why they were like, we need to make sure that she is in this movie. I was never a Renee Rapp fan, and that's because I just never looked into her music. I never was like, oh my gosh, let me dive deep into who Renee Rapp is. But this made me want to look her up and look up her music and look up her discography because, yeah, she really did that. And I hope to see her in more movies, maybe more musicals, I don't know, more songs. But I'm excited to see her career. The only other highlight in this movie was Karen, played by Advantika Vedanapu. She was so, like, she really gave, like, dumb character, and, like, there's nothing behind the eyes. I don't know if it's because, like, she kept her eyes so wide, but, like, I feel like every time she was talking to a character, she was looking past them, or she was just not acknowledging them. And I think she did so good. I loved it. I was obsessed with her character every time she came on the screen. Her outfits, her costumes, I guess, whatever, was lovely. And I liked her singing the, I don't know what the song was, the mouse song, or the one at the Halloween song. I liked that one. That was a fun one, and I had a fun time during that song. But other than Renee Rapp and Avantika, womp womp. It wasn't really giving anything. I say skip this movie, yo, or just wait for it to come to DVD because I'm honestly disappointed, but I'm not surprised because I'm kind of tired of, I mean, everyone is tired of remakes and revamps and musicals and this is a part 2 and let's do something different. Da, 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 da. I'm tired. I'm asleep on it. I'd rather watch Poor Things again because at least it's something new. And another thing is the guy wasn't even that good looking, y'all. Renee, you're fighting over that? Like, I don't even remember his name. Don't remember his name in the movie. Don't remember the actor's name. I don't care. I'm not invested. He's not Jacob Elordi, right? Like, I'm not invested. Yo, like, I was mad looking at him. I was like, yo, y'all really, I'm sorry. I can't even be professional no more. Y'all really hired this guy and he looks like that, and that's the people that were supposed to be an it guy that were, oh, he's him? Oh, that's supposed to be the standard? Bro, sorry. I mean, no, like, it's fine. Beauty's in the eye of the beholder. Anyways, I give this movie a 6 out of 10. It was enjoyable up until the last 45 minutes. I saw people walk out of my theater and I almost followed them. I was like, oh my gosh, a whole group of people, not just one person thinking like, oh, they're going to the bathroom. No. The whole group of people grabbed all their stuff and they left. They were like, we're done with this musical. And around like the last 30 to 45 minutes of this movie, I was ready to also walk out. I was honestly like, all right, this song is getting too long. I no longer care. It was nice to see Lindsay Lohan. That was cute. That was a little cheeky moment. I liked that. But yeah, that last 30 minutes, I was like sitting there like, yo, I gotta go. Like, I want to leave. But anyways, 6 out of 10. If you're into musicals, watch it. Like, if you're into theater and stuff like that, I think you'll like it. I don't know. Maybe my review is more like a 4 out of 10. It was at a 6, but now I'm like really talking about it, and maybe it's more closer to a 4. I don't know. But let me know down in the comments what you think of this movie, and make sure to like and subscribe, and let me know what movie I should react to next. All right, see y'all later. Bye.